been seeing for years that Marvel has been dying as well. You know, Black Widow, that one was kind of more questionable because it was mostly the same people who did like the movie, but the movie started to age poorly, like of a lot of Marvel Phase 4 and 5 movies. Okay, I think besides No Way Home and Guardians of the Galaxy 3, not many of these Marvel movies people have fond memories of. Maybe Shang-Chi, but not many people went to go see that movie. But basically, the Marvel actors are saying that they don't like these movies. Okay, they didn't like the fact that Marvel keeps redoing these movies to get to. It's always funny that these people always want to, you know, please these people on Twitter. Okay, they don't want to please 90% of moviegoers. They don't want to please us. Okay, which is what you should be doing, is pleasing most of the people who go to see your movies, not these people, who claim they're part of the culture, but they don't engage with the culture. They don't want to be a part of it. But yet they're the ones who are pushing all of this cultural change and wokeness upon people. Okay, like 5% of the population, basically 5 to 10% of the U.S. population, is essentially dictating everything of now. Which I get, rich people usually were the more disproportionate affected because they have the money. That's obvious. But these no names on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram are the ones who are controlling, basically, and changing the culture. Okay, forcing wokeness upon people. But I think people are finally getting done with wokeness. People are fighting back. Okay, which is. And so also I found out that Disney article, that one was like a week old. Okay, as well. So yeah, I already did a video about Disney being the biggest ripoff in America. But it just seems that Marvel continues to fail and fail. Okay, I don't think Black Widow actually lost money when he included Disney Plus numbers and the box office numbers. Obviously, I don't think Black Widow was a failure. But if we talk about later Marvel movies, they definitely were failures. Okay, you had the Eternals, Ant-Man. Okay, even movies that were successful were failures. Okay, for example, we have success. Yes, there's a term called successful failures. Okay, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever is an example of that. Love and Thunder. No one's buying toys of those movies. Okay, Love and Thunder and Black Panther: Wakanda Forever are going to age very poorly, despite the box office success. I think people are starting to get sick of Marvel. People are starting to get sick of Disney and their agenda. Okay, they don't like Disney doesn't understand what made the original Avengers movies successful and what made the original MCU successful. Okay, it's just like they don't understand. They keep pushing these characters that people just don't care about. Okay, as well. Okay, they keep pushing, but they don't know how to write story. Especially they want to push these characters to have a more diverse set of characters, what they'll say, but they don't want to give them good storylines or good, writing or anything because they hire these writers who don't know how to write stories properly, but they don't want to hire veteran writers because they're of a certain skin color, which is absolutely ridiculous and dumb. And Marvel and Disney has just destroyed themselves at this point. And it's not too surprising that people are tweeted out of the MCU. And that's about this video here. And yeah, no surprise that Marvel actors are saying Marvel MCU is so crushing and they quit the movies. I wouldn't be surprised if there's way more Marvel actors that are just going to leave the MCU, which is going to be a big problem for the MCU going forward.